Hello, friends. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great and taking care of yourselves. Friends, one day my teacher gave me one homework in which I had to write few lines about my best friend. Let me tell you what I have written about my best friend, Muddle. Muddle is my best friend. Muddle is 7 years old. Muddle loves to eat ice cream. Friends, do you know when I showed my homework to my teacher, she told me a very interesting fact. She said, Muddle is a noun. It is a name of your friend. You have written Muddle again and again. When we write, we should avoid writing the same noun again and again. Instead of writing model, we can use pronoun. Then she told me how to write about my best friend, Model. Model is my best friend. He is 7 years old. He loves to eat ice cream. So, friends, can you see? Instead of using model again and again, I have used the word he, and we use he for a boy, and he is a pronoun. So, friends, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Words like I, he, she, it, him, her, me are used for singular nouns. Singular nouns are those nouns that refer to a single person, thing, animal, or place. Pronouns which are used for singular nouns are also known as singular pronouns. Friends, in a sentence, there are two parts, naming part, telling part. Naming part tells who or what the sentence is about. Telling part tells what or something is or does. For example, Mudal is my best friend. He is 7 years old. Here we have used the word he for model, which is the naming part of the sentence. So he comes in the naming part of the sentence, and the word my tells us that model is my best friend or Fuddle's best friend. So it comes in the telling part of the sentence. Words like I, he, she, it are pronouns that come in the naming part of the sentence, and words like me, my, his, him, her are pronouns that come in the telling part of the sentence. Let us understand this with example. Friends, here we can see one picture of a boy. This boy is telling us about himself. Let's read what he is saying. I am Sam. I am 7 years old. Friends, when we talk about ourselves, मतलब जब हम अपने बारे में कुछ बताते हैं या कुछ बात करते हैं, then we use the pronoun I. Here in both the sentences, we have used the word I because ये boy अपने बारे में कुछ बता रहा है. So, when we talk about ourselves, we use the pronoun I. And we should always remember that I is always written in capital letter. Here, I is a pronoun which is used in the naming part of the sentence. Just like I, we have some pronouns which are used in the telling part of the sentence, like my and me. For example, I am Sam. My family takes care of me. Here, the word I is a pronoun which is used in the naming part of the sentence, and my and me are pronouns which are used in the telling part of the sentence. Here we can see a picture of a boy. His name is Raj. He loves to play football. Here we have used the word he for this boy. Do you know, when there is one boy or one man, then we use the pronoun he in place of a noun. For example, he is my father. He is a clown. Here, he is a pronoun that is used in the naming part of the sentence. Just like he, we have pronouns like him or his that are used in the telling part of the sentence. For example, his name is Sam. I like him. Here, the words his and him are pronouns which is telling us about Sam, and they are used in the telling part of the sentence. Now, here we can see another picture. It is a picture of a girl. Her name is Ria. She is 6 years old. Here we have used she in place of Ria because when there is one girl or one woman, we use the pronoun she. She is 6 years old. Here, she is a pronoun that is used in the naming part of the sentence. Just like she, we have her, which is used in the telling part of the sentence. For example, Ria is a tall girl. Her ball is colorful. Here, her is a pronoun that is used in the telling part of the sentence. Now, we can see a picture of a dog. This is a cute dog. It is brown in color. Here you can see we have used the word it. When we have a single animal or one animal, place or thing, then we use the pronoun it. Here we have only one dog, so we have used the pronoun it for this dog. Friends, do you know there are more pronouns like we, they, them, us, and they are used for more than one person, animal, thing, or place. They are also known as plural pronouns. Let us understand with the help of some examples. This is my family. We live in a big house. Here you can see in the second sentence we have used the word we to represent my family because we is used when I am talking about myself along with others. मतलब जब हम अपने साथ दूसरे लोगों के बारे में बात करते हैं, then we use the pronoun we. We should always remember that the pronoun we is always used for people. Here, we is a pronoun which is used in the naming part of the sentence. With the pronoun we sometimes use the pronoun are. Ria and Bob are friends. They are doctors. Here you can see in the second sentence we have used the word they for both Ria and Bob. Do you know? We use they when we are talking about other people, animal और things. मतलब जब हम दूसरे लोगों के बारे में, दूसरे एनिमल्स के बारे में या दूसरी चीज़ों के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं अपने आप को छोड़कर, तब हम they यूज़ करते हैं. Here, the pronoun they is used for both Ria and they Bob, are doctors. And it is used they give medicine to of us. The sentence. Here, they is used for doctors and it is used in the naming part of the sentence. And the word us is used for the patients. It is telling us about the patients, so it is used in the telling part of the sentence. Do you know there is one more pronoun which is very special because it is used for both singular nouns and plural nouns, and that pronoun is you. Let us understand this pronoun with the help of some example. Hi Karan, you are my friend. Here we can see one boy is talking to another boy, Karan, and in the second sentence we have used the word you. When we are talking or when we are speaking directly to another person, मतलब जब हम directly किसी दूसरे person से बात कर रहे हैं, then we use the pronoun you. Now friends, here we can see one person is talking to these children. Here we have used the word you to represent these children because you is also used when we speak directly to more than one person. मतलब जब हम एक से ज़्यादा लोगों से बात कर रहे हैं, then also हम you का use करते हैं. That is why this pronoun is very special. Friends, in all the above sentences, we use the words I, he, she, it, they, we, and you in place of nouns. And remember, the words that we use in place of nouns are called pronouns. So friends, I hope you all have understood pronouns. Now friends, it is time for one activity. In this activity, we will read one rhyme and then we will find out the pronouns. He is a boy. His name is Moodle. He is my best friend who loves to doodle. His mother is kind. She cooks delicious food. We share our lunch boxes, which enlightens our mood. I love him. He loves me. Our bond is strong. It empowers me. Now, friends, we have learned about pronouns in this video, right? So let's try to find out all the pronouns that are there in this poem. First, let's see this stanza. He is a boy. His name is Mudal. He is my best friend who loves to doodle. Here, can you tell me which pronouns are used? Very good. He. In the first line, we have he, and he is used for modal, and it is used in the naming part. Then, which pronoun is used? Very good. His. Here, his is telling us about modal, and it is used in the telling part. Again, we have he. He is again used for modal, which is used in the naming part. And my. My is a pronoun which is used for myself. Fodal, it is telling us about myself. So, my is a pronoun that is used in the telling part. Now let's see this stanza. His mother is kind. She cooks delicious food. We share our lunch boxes, which enlightens our mood. Can you tell me which pronouns are used here? Yes. First, his. Here, this pronoun is telling us about Mudal's mother, and it is used in the telling part. She. She is used for Mudal's mother, and it is used in the naming part of the sentence. Then, which pronouns are used? Very good. He, are, and both of them are telling us about Fudal and Mudal, and we have learned that we is a pronoun that is used in the naming part, and are is a pronoun which is used in the telling part of the sentence. Now, let's try to find out the pronouns in this stanza. I love him. He loves me. Our bond is strong. It empowers me. Here, can you tell me which pronouns are used? Yes, in the first line, we have I. I is used for myself, Fudal, and it is used in the naming part. Then we have him. Him is telling us about Mudal, and it is used in the telling part of the sentence. Then we have he. He is used for Mudal, and it is used in the naming part of the sentence. Then me. Me is a pronoun which is used for myself, and it is used in the telling part of the sentence. Then which pronoun is used? Very good. Are. Are is used here for the bond of Fudal and Mudal, and it is used in the naming part of the sentence. Then which pronouns are used? Very good. It, me, and here it is used for the bond. It is used in the naming part of the sentence, and me is again telling about myself, and it is used in the telling part of the sentence. Now, friends, what you have to do, you have to write the same rhyme in your notebook, and then you have to try to underline all the pronouns. Okay? Bye, friends.